Hi, good evening. Elle Ingalls here at elleingles.com, pressure-free.com. It's not that late, but on the East Coast here, it gets dark a lot faster. We've got a little sunset going on. You can't really see it though. So this post is about going with the flow when something doesn't quite go the way you think it's going to go. So I drove into Manhattan this morning from New Jersey, and I intended to take the George Washington Bridge and go a way I'm very used to going. But I was in 6 lanes in the Easy Pass. If you saw my post yesterday, I was in the Easy Pass lane on the far left, and I would have to get over 4 lanes to get up onto I-95 to take the George Washington Bridge, to go that route out of New Jersey. So obviously I missed it. So I stayed on 78, for those of you familiar with New Jersey and New York, which was an absolutely gorgeous view. It added about 30 minutes of time though, because I got into gridlock traffic in Manhattan. But I had a beautiful, beautiful ride, and I just stayed in the flow. And I'm not a particular fan of tunnels or bridges, but I'll prefer bridges over tunnels. Had to take the Holland Tunnel. That was the road I was on. So this tip for you today is when you miss the exit, when you think it's gonna go one way and you're going a totally different route in life as well as on the road, to stay pressure free, relax your abs, smile a little bit. What can you change in your mind? I was just watching actually a psychology podcast about the prefrontal cortex. What story narrative can you flip the switch with, the flip the switch tool, where you change up your thoughts, create a new narrative so that you have an okay time. You don't trigger the fight or flight stress hormones. It would not have been a good thing for me to trigger fight or flight while I was trying to navigate traffic in Manhattan. So I'm super glad that I had pressure-free tools to go all the way through the tunnel without any sort of anxiety, and then to navigate the gridlock as I made my way up to Columbia today. So just a wonderful tip to stay pressure-free. I'm not the driver right now, by the way. There's the driver bringing William home to Michigan. So just a special little tip to stay pressure-free no matter what wrong turn you make. If you miss the exit, no worries how much time it's going to take, like an extra half hour for me to get up to the top of Manhattan today. It was fine. It was absolutely fine. So have a beautiful pressure-free night. We're off onto the highway. Bye.